mercy, mercy, no mercy, mercy. Wait, I ain't supposed to be here raining on the top. Why? Cause I be in the hood like an engine block. Dude, that rhetoric you spit, I ain't hearing it. You got that epidural style, I ain't feeling it. Chicago is the city, I've heard others rep it before, but put it on the map, not really. I guess I'm feeling obligated to be the king of the shop, so sorry to all you dudes who gotta tolerate it. Mama, I finally made it, Papa, I'm finally faded. Scum, reverse of the bump, happy related. I'd rather set presidents to be inaugurated. You rather grip these balls to be incarcerated. Fine, I think what you seeking is weak without the weekend. Fur on the coat, oh, no Puerto Rican. Look, black beers being here is so mandatory. You about to witness the shit. End of the story.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Up off that? Yeah! Yes! 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 Up off! Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is. Yeah. It's Fact Friday. Baby. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz Adult. All right, man. Look at who we have here. Justin Aura. What's going on? Let me see. Matt Alvarez. What's going on with you? Oops. All right, man. Lord, first I want to say this. We all know what it is. It's the Facts Friday. I know it's a little late, but what we like to do on the Facts Friday, what we've been doing lately, is doing the weigh-ins for the big fights. I figure, why stop now? Hit the Tyson bell. We're going to do the live reaction to the weigh-in coming at 7 o'clock. This is a big one. This is for all the marbles. Undisputed. Now, I did hear from Bob Arum. Bob Arum, he said that he thinks Devin the Dream Haney should box the brains off of Kambosos. I also heard Timothy Bradley say the same thing. I heard Bob Arum. He said that he has plans for Devin the Dream Haney after the rematch, which is going to be in Australia. Did y'all know? That's the Facts Friday. Hold on. Let me see what you have to say. J-Body! What else we got? Let me see what you have to say. It's official. Bud versus Arrow, I think. No. What's going on now is that it has been released with Mike Coppinger that they are in heavy negotiations. Okay, that's the last I've heard. I didn't hear a date. I didn't hear that it was official. I heard that it's heavy negotiations. Okay, it's getting close. I actually didn't even want to hear that shit. I liked when I heard out the blue that the fight was made. Let me see. Looking forward to the album BS Respect. Thank you so much, everybody. If you haven't done it, please hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those. Hit the Tyson bell. Let me see. What did my man, that guy, Jay Bruh, has to say? Flex on him. See, pow. Keep my wife's name. Thank you so much, man. Paying your tithes. Thank you so much. Let me see. Did you hear about Devin's dad? What about him? It can't be the video I did, and no, that can't be the case. What happened to his dad? J-Body, there's going to be a lot of slow slinging and flower bringing. Let me see. Mip, War Room. Bet your house. Hit Tyson Bell. the biz. Sully! I know he's not talking about, did I hear about the video I put out? That can't be what he's talking about. Okay, so let me know what happened with his dad. Bob Arum, he has plans. Look, I just want to let you guys know this. Vito, what's going on with you? I want to let you guys know this. He's allowed in Australia now. I did a whole video, bro. Check my videos. Edited, took 3 hours to do it. So please take a look at it. Hold on, real quick. 6 years ago, today, Muhammad Ali passed away. Rip champ. Jeez. We love you, boy. I want to say this. Black Iron Man, like Howard and Don Cheeto, my man. I'm a choke slam biz. Yes, please do. I'm gonna say this. When you see that the rematch with Devin the Dream Haney versus Kambosos is going to be in Australia as well, let me tell you what that means to me. That means that there is no incentive to rob Devin Haney this fight. Absolutely. There is no incentive to rob Devin Haney, at least this fight. Now, the judges that they got aren't from Australia, from what I heard. But if he has a rematch clause that can happen immediately, and that's also in Australia, according to Bob Arum, then there is no reason to rob him this fight. Let me see what you have to say. Let me see. Big fan of Haney, but Kambosos is my neighbor. I hear you. Show your love and support. Anyone else here, Scooby-Doo? Absolutely. I did that on purpose. King Haney by fatality. Okay. And the plan is that we will get Lomachenko versus Devin Haney. Now, listen. I want you guys to listen closely. Bob Arum, he said that he has Devin Haney for a few fights, okay? Over 3 more. That's what he said, at least 3 more. Look, with that said, he said that he has plans for Lomachenko to fight Devin Haney if he gets past Kambosos. You know what that means? It was never Lomachenko who's ducking. Y'all need to stop with blaming the fighters. This is the Facts Friday. Now that Bob Arum got both of him under his stable, he's going to make that fight just like that. Why was Lomachenko fed Teofimo Lopez? Why did Teofimo Lopez cut ahead of Devin the Dream Haney? 2 reasons. 1, Labella, and Bob Arum. They're like this. They work together very easily. Hence, Devin Haney versus Kambosos. Hence, Lomachenko versus Kambosos the first time. It's the promoters. Y'all won't get it. Y'all like hating the fighters. Y'all have certain fighters you love, or you hate their fans, so you go against the fighter. But it's the promoter. Lomachenko with Devin Haney and Lomachenko both being under Top Rank's umbrella, it will be no problem making the fight. Both fighters will want each other. I want you guys to remember that. Either you stay in your world of hate or you know the truth. Let me see. What else we got? I wonder if Haney is going to look a bit more buff compared to his last couple. I heard he looked thin, but looked good. That's what I heard. Could give us insight on if he plans to take the distance. I think he wants to stop him. I think he's trying to shock people. ShowBizz versus DeBella, Fight of the Year candidate. Yeah, DeBella got me, though. Hit the Tyson Bell. I'm just giving y'all the Facts Friday. With both of them under the same umbrella. When we talk about that coming out from ESPN, Mike Coppin saying that Crawford and Errol Spence, close negotiations, the deal looked like it's almost set, it's almost done. When when Bud Crawford sent that tweet and said there's nothing to stop us now, no across the street, no other side of the street, I'm not with anybody, I'm a free agent, the fight can be made easily. No promoters in the way. Now the fight can be made easily. The fighters been wanting each other. Even Errol Spence and Bud Crawford. We wasted 4 years talking about who's ducking who. It's always been the guys in the black suits. That's how it's always been. Now the guys in the black suits are fighting each other. Now the guys in, let me see what you have to say. No, I can't see you, James. Oops. Do you like Inoue, Biz? You never talk about him. Oh, you don't come to mind. Everybody, give my man. He said, I never talk about Inoue. That comment was dumb. Let me see. So that means side of the street always a thing then. Was always a thing then. Yeah. If the promoter's not seeing eye to eye about something, the fight doesn't happen. I know you've seen fights. You saw Deontay Wilder versus Fury, right? And we're like, there's no side of the street. For that fight, they were able to come to an agreement. If the promoters and the networks don't see eye to eye, the fight doesn't happen. I don't give a damn how much the fighters want it. They have, hey, look, we'll still allow, you'll still get to the bag. We'll make sure of it. You'll eventually get Bud Crawford. Don't worry about it. Let me see. Preach Biz, hit the Tyson Bell. I'm saying, hit the Tyson. And for everybody who showed up to show love, I got to give you.
It's the only thing that matters to me.
That felt good. And that's the Black Two Sugars. Look, even the promoters are fighting each other. Let's keep it real. Bob Arum, he will be retiring soon. We love you, boy. Bob Arum isn't getting any younger. All right? He will be retiring soon. Now you got the young guys running like ants to a sucker. De La Hoya, Eddie Hearn. You have Al Heyman or Leonard Ellerby. They all running to that spot. Bob Arum, everyone knows he's a GOAT. He's a legend. Him and Don King, they're GOATs. With him retiring, right? He's not going to be working forever. A new member, boy. Let me see what you have to say. Now, the black suits are fighting. No, literally, Leonard and Eddie might actually fight. That's exactly where I'm getting to, Money Bags. I wonder who Loma's tune-up fight could be while Haney is busy with Cam. Good point. Assuming Haney wins. Good point. Maybe the GOAT Rolly can get his back. It have to be somebody who's with Top Rank or Lou DiBella. We were just talking about that, right? It wouldn't be anybody with PBC, right? Look, but even these guys are fighting each other. Let me see how much time we got. We got some time. Check out Eddie Hearn with the most classy diss I've ever heard. And he sounds nice.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone. Feel the pain when he goes away. Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone. Oh, Leonard Ellerby, why you so obsessed with me?
Yeah! Yeah! Hit the Tyson Bell. But you may see that as a diss towards Leonard Ellerby, which it probably was. But that's not how I see it. I see it as a message to Tank Davis. Like I told you guys, there's a lot of people who jumped in my comments when I was talking about owning yourself, taking a shot on yourself, a chance on yourself. Tank Davis. No hate towards anybody getting to the bag. Everybody can still get to the bag. But Tank Davis, you see that? Eddie Hearn is singing about you. He's singing about you. You can make them all sing, tap dance, rap, break dance, whatever for you. Even if it's just one contract. You can make them sing for you every damn fight you want. Listen to it, Tank. You may hear a diss towards Leonard Ellerby. I'm hearing a different message. Listen, Tank.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone. Feel the pain when he goes away. Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone. Oh, Leonard Ellaby, why you so obsessed with me?
It's hilarious. It's a trolling ass diss. But Tank, I hope you got the message. I hope you got the message. And you don't have to be angry. You don't have to be angry. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, because we've seen it happen before. Anybody wants the receipts? We've seen it happen before. Receipts, motherfucker! My boy, gangster, thug life, bit the hand that fed him in front of everybody. He ain't been the same since. Now he got a fight coming up. But let's go down memory lane.
Him right here, Leonard Ellaby against me. They with this bitch ass nigga. Leonard a bitch ass nigga too.
You don't disrespect me like that.
Man, shut up. You ain't with me.
I'm with Mayweather Promotions.
You ain't with me. Shut that soft ass shit up.
And the best man.
That's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up. All that soft talking. I know you can do it, man. You got the. Let's shut that soft ass shit up, man. So, you ain't with me.
How about this?
Hey, that's better than Stone Cold Steve Austin and Vince McMahon, ain't it? All he needed to do was give him the what was that called when Stone Cold kicked in the nuts and give him that. Yeah, I miss AB. Yeah, I miss AB. He's back though. He's back. It took him a while, right? That happened when I first started my channel about 4 years ago. Took him a while. Tank, you ain't got to do all that. You ain't got to make a statement. Just do business. Everybody respects business. Hit the Tyson Bell. The Stone Cold Stunner. That's right. That's right. Everybody. Much love to you for helping me out.
With you, for real.
Ain't no sunshine. Now we do have. Let me take a quick look. The weigh-in hasn't started yet. Okay, cool. I do want to say this now that we have 1,000 of you in here. We have our giveaway. Hit the Tyson Bell. We have our giveaway. Where's my phone? Let me get my phone. Woo. Okay. Let me look at BUSR. They hit me up. With the giveaway. Okay, here's the giveaway from BUSR. Everybody, make sure you go to busr.com/showbiz. Place a bet on your favorite fights, like this one here, Devin the Dream Haney versus George Kambosos. Now, hear me out. Hear me out on this one. If you, within 24 hours, place a bet on George Kambosos versus Devin the Dream Haney, if you place a bet, they will double your money. And I'm saying cash. They'll just put it in your account. If you place a $100 bet, they'll give you $100 just in your account. You ain't even got to bet it. You can cash that out. Hit the Tyson Bell. Within 24 hours, the next 24 hours, you go to busr.com/showbiz. You place a bet on George Kambosos versus Devin the Dream Haney. Soon as you place the bet, they will give you that money on top of that. And it will be in your account. Let me see. Something else, too. Plus casino chips. They're also giving you casino chips. Hey, look. We have a ShowBizz The Adult casino game on there. It got my face on there. It's hilarious. If you guys want to play that game, ShowBizz The Adult casino game, they definitely have that. So, everybody, much love to BUSR. Another great giveaway. Matching your bet cash and put it into your account. And that's for everybody who places a bet within the next 24 hours. Go ahead and place your bet. But I want to say this. Sully! I do want to say this. Yeah, it sounds like practically a free play, right? So you place your bet and then you get but then you get the money on top of that cash. It's insane. I want to say this too. And that's only within the next 24 hours. With Bill Haney now being able to join his son in Australia for the biggest fight of their lives, does that change things? Does that change things? Let me see. Does BUSR track location? Can you bet in any state? Yes, you can bet. Yes, and then well, from my understanding, make sure you hit their help. They respond just like that. If you want to be sure, I don't work there, right? I'm not. I don't work there with the tech and stuff like that. But I do promote BUSR, and you know what they've done for this community and this family, giveaways and stuff like that. We're embedded. Let me see what else you have to say. I'm rooting for Haney and wanting to see if he is who we think he is. Great. Just a little hyped. Just my opinion. Love your opinion. Love your opinion. Confidence builder. Nah, Biz. Of course. Yes. No. Yes. Moral support. I'm going to tell you what it can do. It can make you believe. Religious. You see him right here? It can make you believe. Oh, this is destiny. Remember when Buster Douglas' mom passed away? She was probably one of one who thought Buster would beat Tyson. Oh, my son's going to be champ. Love you, girl. She just knew, oh, my son's going to be champ. That was his battery. Not to win that fight. It was his battery to train hard. When you really want to be undisputed champion, and then Kambosos' team chooses Lomachenko first, and then that falls through, and they choose you. So as Lomachenko, you keep believing, you keep fighting, you on Twitter, you all over the place, you and your father going to the Boxing Voice. Shout out to you, always on the Boxing Voice. Even came here, ShowBizz The Adult Community. Hit me up, although everywhere to say their story. I want to be undisputed. And then it falls through. And they get the opportunity. Then, with Bill Haney's past, he's not allowed in the country. They've turned everybody around, even Mike Tyson, a boxing icon, a superstar, a legend beyond boxing. Everyone knows Iron Mike Tyson. They turned him around because of his past. Right in the last minute, Bill Haney's allowed to support his son. What if Devin the Dream Haney sees that as some kind of destiny? Oh, this was meant. When you start believing, your brain is very strong. When you start believing, you feel like the fight is won. I was supposed to be undisputed. You never know. I want to ask you guys, can that happen? Let me see. Because Yoel Judah, I like Lenny E, but Eddie smoked him with his 2 versions of that song. Yeah, that was great. Shout out to the War Room, hit the Tyson Bell. That's my man. He said, I like my dude, but I mean, I'm not him. It was hilarious. Let me see. Brink back the Thurman impersonations. LOL. I'll do that. Let me see. What does this fight do for Devin's legacy if he wins? He's undisputed. He's the youngest undisputed ever in a 4-belt era. Like, it does. He's in the record books. That's everything. Since he is often compared to Floyd, they need to stop comparing everybody who has any kind of defense to Floyd. They need to stop doing it. Which fight would this be in Floyd's career? None. In comparison, none. Floyd never fought for undisputed. If you got a guy I mean, Gotti, right? Gotti, he couldn't beat Floyd, right? So if Devin Haney easily outboxes Kambosos the way Bob Arum is saying, then it'll be the name against a guy that's not in his class, that's out of his class. You know, I don't know. That's a very difficult question, because this fight is very strange. It's very strange because no one saw Kambosos as the man, and he is. Oh, let me see. Floyd Sr. whispers to Floyd Jr. before Canelo fight, "You see what you're about to do here? You're about to show the whole world what you're all about, man. I got goosebumps and welled up a bit. Hashtag dad love." Beautiful. 100%. For that, I gotta give you a little bit of, what are you waiting for? We got 1,100 people in the room right now. Much love to all of you guys. That gives me chills every time. That's really the best one. Let me see. Bill Haney popping up like Bob Boucher during halftime at the Bourbon Bowl. Look. I remember seeing my oldest brother. Actually, it was my middle brother. I was at a state taekwondo competition, and I was with my ex-wife, who wasn't my wife. She was my fiance at the time. And I'm out there and I'm ready to go fight or perform. Actually, I was going to do the kata. And I hear my name and I turn around and it's my brother. Now, I didn't expect anybody to show up because I was in college and it was far away. My brother. I lost my mind, man. You think I wasn't bringing home the gold? I was nervous before until I saw my brother. Love you, boy. You think I wasn't going to bring home the gold? Shit. Let me see. What else we got? Hold on. Your brother a legend. Yeah, he's a legend. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, it started. What are y'all waiting for? Hit the like. Yeah. Look, let's hit the like. Let's hit the like right now.
Hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up. Hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up. Hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up. Hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up. Hit the like, get those.
Fly ain't losing nada. Let me ask you guys this. Do you think my mic is off? Can you got muted? Mic off, no audio, no sound. Never mind, it's back. Okay, I'm sorry. My mic is back. Good, it's back. Okay, let me hear what Nate has to say. That's because I plugged in the headphones right at the wrong time. Just put 50 on Haney by decision. Bet. So that means that you got 50 going into your account. Good. I think it could play out like Zab versus Floyd, and Cam's speed gives Devin fits for the first 4. Okay, that was way better than what I had to say. Rounds until Haney gets in his bag and adjusts. What? You can't get no more perfect than that. You can't get no more perfect than that assessment. You should be sitting on this side of the camera.
It's the only thing that matters to me.
Let me see. Steak and eggs, homemade biscuits, and a cup of coffee on Sunday, first morning. A boxing first. 100%. Well, you're saying a boxing fan first. That's probably what you're saying. Let me see what you have to say. Will you talk about Spence versus Crawford update? Yep, we were talking about that earlier. Apparently could be October in Vegas. We were talking about that earlier. All right. Hold on one second. Here we go. Let me ask you guys. Do you think any of them can miss weight? That'll suck. This is like the biggest fight for both of them. That'll suck. And that's the Black Two Sugars. Christian who? Yeah, that's another thing. I really hope not. Facts. Yeah. I'm not aware of the undercard. I've been so focused on the main card. Who's fighting? American announcer? I don't know. Let me see. Nah, discipline. Yeah, I think so. Dog, my dog Christian Zoe looked like the next heavyweight champion. Dog, who is Christian Zoe? Mike Tyson's little brother? Y'all see this dude? Oh, Maloney's fighting. Maloney's last fight, was he New A? You talking about that Maloney? Dog, who is to Zoe? Hercules? That brother's brother, please. That brother, I ain't fighting. I would never fight. Should Floyd train Rolly? No. I mean, if he wants, I just don't see. He did fine. I just don't see why Floyd. He's not. Give Maidana or somebody, dog. Dog, that dude there. If you're dating his sister and he opens the door, it's like, brother, I'm taking her out. She'll be back at 7:30. You're like, no, man. Make sure she's back by 9. She'll be back at 7:30, bro. Let me see. I got 25 on a draw. To in case they pull some nonsense. I hear you, Nate. So you put 75, so you should get 75 on top of yours. Bro, please. That brother swole. You see how I used the word swole? Let me tell you what word Ms. Biz used on me this morning. All right. I came out I was about to go into the bathroom to take a shower. Because I get up, no matter what, I get up as if I'm getting up to go. I get up at like 5 o'clock, 6 anyway. I get up to take a shower. I look in the mirror, and with me working out and everything, my stomach is finally flattening out. And I said, hey, check out my stomach. I'm flattening out pretty good. Like you can see ab work is, I'm not what I used to be. It's coming together real nice. You can see ab work now. My stomach is actually flat. It's just not ripped. And my woman says, you trying to lose weight? I said, well, yeah, that's what I've been saying. This woman said, I like it when you're thick. Thick? Let me tell you something, dog. Don't call me thick. Ms. Biz, I love you. I told her, don't call me thick. Don't call me thick. She said, oh, you got a problem with it? I said, yeah. Don't ever call me thick. She said, okay. So I went to go get a coffee. When I went to get the coffee, I went into the drawer to get the little coffee pod. She slaps me on my ass. She said, I said, that's your last time. No, she thought that shit was funny. Not to me. Let me see. My word for Haney is that Kambosos is always busy enough that the judges can't find rounds for him. Absolutely. If they want. Absolutely. Haney needs to make it clear. Absolutely. Which is going to be hard to do. Kambosos is good. Thick. Yeah, calling me thick. Come on now. All right, hold on. What we got next? I'm weak, brother. Please. Best life. Give me the best life. Yeah, treat me like I'm her woman. Please. Please. Let me see. My girl does the same. Brother, I felt like I was on the yard. I was like, you know what? Never again. I don't play those games. You should know that. It's been 14, 15 years. You should know this. Hit the Tyson bell. Let me see. Show thick. See, now you're playing. No, who is dude? I don't know any of these dudes. Wake me up when Devin the Dream Haney. Oh, that's Alexander Espinosa. Where you been, bruh? Where you been? Wow. Where you been, bruh? Let me see. Not the yard, bro. I felt like I was on the yard, bro. Oh. Okay. Okay. He's fighting Espinosa. Show thick. Hey, best life. Don't start. Women be women. Hey, I ain't feeling that, bro. Don't call men thick. It's going too far. Don't call me thick. Oh, he's thick. Now you're playing. There's a lot of it's a new day. I got you. Don't call me thick. Don't call me thick. That ain't gonna work. Hit the Tyson bell. Now that I get it, but that's where you draw the line for the kid. That's all I got. All right. I'm 41 damn years old. I ain't gonna start being thick now. No, I'm good. I wasn't thick. I was never thick. All right, here we go. They both made it. It's a little soft sound and cute though. Shit. Brother, I got Andrew. Tyson Bell one more time. Brother, please. Biz, you're going to go to Adrian Broner versus Omar Figueroa in Chicago. I was thinking about it. I was definitely thinking about going. You read my mind. Man, I got. Come on, Maloney. Get on track. Get on track, Maloney. Eight 3-minute rounds. Set play. I'm going. That's my birthday on the 23rd. The IBF what? And WA Wada Wada? See, that's that stuff, bruh. Lucas Brown fighting? I know that. I know that. My wifey been watching too much TikTok. I ain't got time for the TikTok. I ain't got time for the TikTok bars. You'll hear that. You'll hear that when the album drops. I got a song where I actually say that. I know Lucas Brown was fighting against Junior Fa. Bruh. Junior Fa's our boy. He's show business partner. He watches all the time. Junior Fa ain't hit me up at all. He must have been busy training. TikTok, see? Man, that's a hard fight for Junior Fa, bro. Yellow Bay, you hear me? Yo, that was a hard fight for Junior Fa. Junior Fa just got off with Joseph Parker, huh? Pause. Junior Fa, sit down on it, Junior. Sit down on it. See, he had that COVID fight. He had that damn COVID fight, man. It was kind of a snoozer. What a card. Yeah, that card ain't bad. ShowBizz The Adult. It was kind of Junior, your shoulder development, Junior. That's all right, Playboy. You got it. You got this. Your shoulder development. Have you been working it? Have you been working the shoulders? Junior. Oh, Lord, Junior. That's all right, Junior. I got you. Usually you're thicker around the neck. Thick. Around the neck. You're 268. Brother, let the hands go. Charles, I'm confused as hell. What time they showing the fight? I'm confused too. I'll find out. Both Devin and George have a lot to gain and lose from the fight. I believe Devin can and will win, but he must be unquestionably dominant in his victory in order for the people to buy into him like Tank. Well, if Haney wins even by a slither, they got the rematch. See, he can't lose. If he loses, does he ever get another chance at undisputed ever at lightweight? He has to wait his turn all over again. Brown got KO'd by a rugby player. Man, I just need Junior 5. Come on, Junior. Put. See, he didn't do any shoulder press. He didn't. But I'm thinking, did he even throw his? Throw yours. It's free on ESPN at like 9 Eastern. His name is Lieutenant Dan. Let me see. Where does the winner land on pound for pound? He's undisputed. He'll be right under Jamel. I'm not playing any games, bro. If he'll be right under Errol the True Spence. Right under Jason Maloney. He'll be right under. I mean, he'll be truly undisputed. Whoever wins, truly undisputed. And let me tell you this: if Kambosos wins, he's higher than if Haney wins. Y'all agree? If Kambosos wins, he's higher than if Haney wins, and that's the black two sugars, bro. If Kambosos wins, that means he went on a run of like Shelby, Teofimo Lopez, and Haney. Big facts. Big facts. I agree. Yeah. Yeah. Dog, Jason Maloney. Damn. That's why I was so confused when I saw Andrew Maloney. I'm not lying. When I saw Andrew Maloney, I'm like, dang, he must have changed his name. I didn't know he had a twin brother. Brother, I swear. I was like, Andrew, huh? And I just let it go. I'm like, oh, that's obviously him. He's identical. That's okay. I didn't know he had a twin brother. I swear I was confused. Because I looked at his record. I was like, wow. And I just kept rolling. Brother, when I looked at his record, I was just like, okay, never mind. You late. Yeah, I'm super late. I'm super late. Biz, you didn't know? I had no idea. Zero, none. And I'm supposed to be a boxing enthusiast. Zero idea. Zero. I think somebody asked me, like, who's the best twins in boxing? I was just like, the Charlos. I didn't even consider. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I didn't even consider. What was that, like 3 weeks ago? Sorry, remember somebody asked me that? I was just like, wow, what kind of question is that? They got a monopoly on that, don't they? Who's the ref? I don't know. I don't know. Simply. This is a great card. The Charlo still may be. Oh, yeah. Charlo's better. You got, yeah. But I'm just saying, I just thought the question was dumb. I think I almost hit of that comment was dumb. I didn't even, like. Wait, hold on. Maloney, isn't Jason an Olympian or something like that? We have an Olympian with one of them, right? Or am I? I think I'm confused. Right? I'm super confused, bro. I think I'm done. I'll spar with the blonde at any time. Yeah, she's definitely top notch. Let me see. The undercard is decent. Yellow Bay, I'm with you. Jason is good, but he lost to Inoue. He's good, but he lost to Inoue. I know a lot of good fighters who lost to Inoue. Ain't no good, but that brother's just good. Your brother trained with one of them? Shit. Undefeated world champion versus undefeated world champion, Michael Buffer. You want to talk about a pillar to the sport. Right. Lightweight championship. Inoue a bad man. Inoue is amazing. If somebody say he's the best fighter in the world, I wouldn't argue. If Inoue is the best fighter in the world, I'd be like, I hear you. Like, I wouldn't argue. That's a bad boy. I wouldn't argue. Like, if y'all like that, he's actually the best fighter in the world, I wouldn't argue. If somebody say Terrence Crawford, Canelo, any of those guys, I ain't arguing. Usyk, I'm fine. ShowBizz, remember the first live boxing event you've been to? Yeah, it was in Canada. It was like, I don't even remember. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, 27 fights. That's the thing with Devin Haney. When we and 15 wins by knockouts. That's the thing about Devin Haney. Look at his age. You're on some Wilfred Benitez shit. Like, look at when I say my wrecking crew and I bring up Canelo Alvarez and then I said Devin Haney's in there now. Look at Devin Haney's record. Bruh. Yeah, I think Inoue is in the ESBC. Best fighter in the world is subjective, 100%. Inoue is the most complete fighter. Could be. I got Terrence Crawford, but most complete. Oh, now it's buffering. Cool. That's where I'm at now. He's virtually he's 23. He's trying to make history. I don't see Bill. Bill ain't there yet. That dude's on a flight, losing his mind. Hey, there go Yoel Judah, though. I mean, Judah. Judah. Hey, who is Big Boy? And let me see Kambosos' cheekbones. Because for some reason, Kambosos look like he has no problem making weight, bro. Like, have you ever looked at Kambosos? It look like he's always ready. That's the thing with Kambosos, man. Look at him. It looks like he's already hydrated and he makes the weight. It's like Bill paid for the plane Wi-Fi to watch. Yeah. He's watching this on the way in. Yeah, I noticed that. Simply, it's like this kid. Oh, God, Devin Haney's bone. Yeah, he's bony. He's bony. That's a big kid. Look how bony he has to get. That's a big kid. Ooh, they're waiting. They're waiting. Look at Haney's face. He made it. He made it. He made it. But they're playing. They're playing. He needs to get his water in. He made it. He know he made it. They ain't saying it. They ain't announcing it. He know he made it. They're playing around with him. Don't play with him. Don't play with him. What did they say? What? 134.92. Take your ass. He ain't gonna be 135 there. 134.92. He looks like a string bean. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. He almost say make the weight. He almost say make that joint, bruh. Devin Haney's big, man. He almost say make that joint. Kambosos off. He got on the scale, got off. $135 what? 135 what? Wait a minute. 135 even? You're kidding me. Can Haney rehydrate and still keep his speed? Yeah. Yeah, he can. Uh-huh. What did it say? I'm saying, look at Haney. If he made weight and looks that good, that's crazy. He almost say make the weight. He ain't make it. Telling you, dog. I'm looking at him. No, bro, you gotta get buck naked. You need the towel, bro. Yeah, he gotta get buck. I'm looking at the kid. I'm like, he already look like he can fight right, like he's hydrated. He missed. Y'all, do y'all see me and Simply? Me and Simply was like, man, bro. I'm like, man, that's one thing about him. He looks like that's how he been looking all year. That's that shit of the disrespect. Why are they still calling Devin Haney kid? I told you, look, OG Old Gray said Devin Haney was more mature. I told you. He was wiser. Yeah, they arguing. Yeah, they arguing. Because look at Devin Haney. Devin Haney looks like a lollipop. He's so skinny, all he is his head. He looks like a lollipop. And he came in serious and over to Australia without his father, looking like a lollipop. And you can't make weight? Yeah, blow a fart like Porter did. I'll blow a fart and shave my head bald and come in there. That dude stark naked. Everybody looking at the scale, bro. I don't care if your ass is out. They looking at the scale. George playing. Oh, no. Oh, no, fam. You got an hour. You got an hour. You got an hour. You got an hour. You got an hour to make the weight. That's that. And they're keeping it real, too, even at home. They're keeping it real. This for undisputed. Kambosos, did not say, what if somebody miss weight? He's buck naked and got a fart. Fart. Make the weight. Oh, people got to move away and shit. No. Let me tell you. Look at Yoel, because he's like, Yoel it needs anger management. He's insane anyway. They're gonna look at that scale because they don't trust anything. He's breathing. He's doing a breathing exercise. The pinching is, you're doing all that? Nah. Trying to levitate. Shave that mustache off. I thought you were serious. Why y'all still looking at the scale so much? Brother, remember when Tank missed weight? Hey, get your ass. Kambosos looking like a bag of milk. What's the weight limit? I missed. He's over 135. What are y'all doing? 135.36. Go. You missed weight. He missed. He got 2 hours. He's going to make weight. It ain't nothing but a fart. He's going to make weight. But the thing is, you at the it's going to take a second. He's going to sneeze, fart, sweat off. He'll make 130. But my thing is, that lets you know who took this fight more seriously. Because Devin Haney is naturally far bigger than Kambosos. He's bigger than Kambosos. He's a bigger man. That dude came in looking like a lollipop. A lemon drop, my lollipop. That guy was looking like, so, see, that's that shit. No, he got 2 hours. That's what you get. He missed weight. Go fart. Go get in a sauna, right? Shave your head bald and get your ass in there. Two hours. They're going to make the weight. But I'm just saying, initially, it's not about he barely missed weight. It's the fact that Devin made it so under all these circumstances and far bigger than him. Devin needs a round of applause. Georgia been living that Ruiz life. Damian Lillard. Let Yep. Far away from home, and I came in on weight. True professional. Nobody should be born without his father. That's bull. He said he ain't make weight. Hey, you need to go get your drink of water because you look like a crackhead. This dude's so skinny. He looks malnourished. Yeah, he's chewing that gum like Floyd Mayweather. He said, we're still going to fight. I'm a true champion. And true champions make weight. Yep. True champions make weight. The mental game. He got another one. He won another one. Let this man go get some Gatorade. This guy look like he's about to faint. He's sweating. Thank you to the Victorian government. His eyes. Take his ass in the back. Or you want to keep asking him a question? He said, no nerves. I'm ready. Being a professional. I would have been like, hey, brother, look at me. Look at my Adam's apple. My Adam's apple sticking. I can pick a lock with my Adam's apple. Oh, y'all got to stare down right now? I'll be talking to him. You miss weight. Yep, you miss weight. You miss weight. You got 2 hours. Come on, Kambosos. You're supposed to be a real champ, man. He's going to make it. It's not going to be a problem. He's going to make it. It's not going to be a problem. But still, we're going to have the fight tomorrow. The fight is on. Don't worry about that. Look at them. Yep, they talking. That's a nice stare down. Talk. Y'all go ahead and talk. Yeah. Kambosos stepped into a space. Let's go. Hey, Yoel, step in there. Hey, Lillard, bag him down, Let's go. Temperature's high. The temperature's high. Hey, look, the father's upset. Hey, don't get Yoel, don't get him going. He'll be kicked out of Australia. Don't get him going. Let Yoel chill. Give him a Coke and a smile. Let him chill out. Yeah, that stare down was beautiful. Brother, everybody's cheering. I would have booed like a mom. Yeah, Kambosos looks heated. It's going to be a fight. But Haney was playing around too long, talking to my man and doing. I would have bounced, brother. Hey, I see him in the ring, bruh. I need a Gatorade, a Powerade, a Band-Aid. I need everything, and that was my reaction, bruh. That was beautiful, but he missed weight. Who won the weigh-in? Y'all let me know. Who won the weigh-in? No, man, this is crazy. Haney won the weigh-in and he won the press conference. Hey, all that does, who's going to win the fight? Who's going to win the fight? Let me ask you guys. Are you guys a little bit concerned? Haney didn't look good. Haney eyes was sunk into the. He ain't look good. Haney can't be at 135. Not that much longer. He can't be at 135. Not that much longer. For real. He can't be at 135. He's serious, but Haney ain't. Dude, look, yeah, I'm saying. What did Bob Arum say? You guys saw Bob Arum's interview? Hey, how Devin Haney looking to you? He said skinny. Bob Arum said he looks skinny. Let me see. All momentum is with Haney. You got that right. Everybody, you got to give it up.
It's the only thing that matters to me.
Hey, all the momentum is with Haney. Right? His father's able to come, and it's just a lot. Pause. Let me see. Haney weight drain. I know. What do y'all think? Y'all think Haney's weight drain? Not a healthy weight at all. He didn't, you know, it didn't look like shit, man. That you know, but he made weight, so he's a professional. What I'm saying is he's 140. That guy's 140. A little. Hell no. He looked a little. I think I'm with Simply on that one. He looked a little weight drain. He did look a little. I'm not saying he's going to fight bad. He's going to fight great. I'm sure of it. All right. He's going to dig deep and fight great. I'm saying moving forward. Yeah, man. Moving forward. Hey, Biz. Let me see. He looked that way last fight. He looked a little bit more healthy to me. Let me see. Haney gonna whip his Aussie. Hit the Tyson bell, please. His arms look thin too. Yeah, he just looked. He will be 140 plus. Don't be surprised if Haney comes in about 150. Don't be surprised if Haney comes in about 150. Because I saw, dude, Linares came in against Lomachenko like 154. You guys remember that? Linares stepped his ass in there against Lomachenko at 154 and dropped his ass. Linares kept his speed. He came in against Lomachenko at 154 and dropped his ass and was like, hey, look, I came to win. But that's me and Simply was like, damn. Like we were looking at you guys saw, we were looking at Kambosos, and we're like, damn, that's one thing about him, boy. He always looks in shape. That's because he ain't make weight. Haney should win, but some tells me Cam by upset. Could be. Haney eats well tonight. Fast until the fight. Hey, I tell you this: if you guys, I'll come in. You ain't lying. I'll step in there like 155 pounds and have everybody like, what the hell? I'll step in there come fight night. 155 pounds and new. Like, let me see. But Haney's looked that way for weeks leading up to this fight. I thought he looked better just a couple days ago. Nutritionists been keeping him on point. Yeah, that's a good nutritionist for sure. Everybody who's talking about putting money on Cam, I just want to say this for all you guys. Place bets on BUSR.com. Go to BUSR.com/showbiz. Place your bet. And the giveaway is this. If you place a bet on Kambosos versus Haney for this fight, you place a bet for this fight within 24 hours. If you do that within 24 hours, BUSR.com will double your money, give it to you, and that's for cash for you to cash out, right? So if you bet $100 there, give you $100 on top of it if you bet within the next 24 hours. Let me see. That's the giveaway. Who else does that? Do they televise GK's second weigh-in attempt? No. They're just going to, they're just going to tell you. They just, I feel you're like, hey brother, I don't trust it. No, they'll be there. They'll be all Team Haney will be there. Everybody will be there. Haney will come in at 152 tomorrow. You'll see, yeah, I'm thinking 155 pounds. But here's the thing though. George Kambosos is going to come in big too. Think I'm lying. George Kambosos is going to come in big too. Think I'm lying. George Kambosos purposely try to land at 135 on the nose. While we're talking about Haney rehydrating, George Kambosos tried to come in at 135 on the nose. He came in 135.34. That ain't nothing. He's gonna get rid of that. Like he tried to come in at 135 on the dot, so he can test. You feel me? So he can rehydrate. While we're talking about Haney, it may be Kambosos coming 157 pounds. Who knows? Who knows? Real talk. Who knows? Everybody, if you haven't done it already, please hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, hit the thumbs up, hit the like, get those. Yeah, forget coming in big. Just View was like George already big, bruh. What you talking? This dude about to come in quickly at let me see. Kambosos is Scamboso, that's funny, is going to get outclassed. Haney will hydrate well. I think he's young. He's 23. His body going to do it. It's fine. Scamboso excuse will be he was weight drained. I don't think he'll have an excuse. Haney in 10 TKO stoppage. Yeah. Let me tell you this. I think Haney will be okay. People were saying that when Errol weighed in against Ugasu. Yeah, I was saying that when Errol weighed in against Kell Brook. Shit. When Errol weighed in against Kell Brook, his face was sharp. His cheekbones were sharp, and I was like, "Hey, that's a middleweight." Forget Kell Brook being weight drained, coming back from middleweight. I was looking at Errol Spence. His whole body looked like an elbow. I was like, that brother weight drained, and he did his thing. Let me see. Can we get that darn Varnell Hill? Yeah, man, look, give it up for the Varnell Hill box.
We're gonna live with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Varnell man can shaboing boing.
10th round stoppage. Haney, remember who said it? I remember you said it. Prince Hakeem. When you think of garbage, think of Hakeem. Hit the Tyson bell. I want to say I am going to bet on BUSR.com/showbiz, and I'm going to bet on Haney by KO because that's a big payout, and it can happen. Why not? Right? I'm going to gamble it. I don't think it's possible. It's possible. I don't think it's probable. Neither does the betting odds. So I'm a bet it. And if that happens, I'm gonna blow my top. But I'm a go for it. Let me see. You see how Haney perked up when they mentioned his dad. Yeah. You may be onto something, ShowBizz. Yeah, that dude saw. He had the glow. And forget Bruce Leroy's glow. He had that show enough glow. That dude was just like, yeah. Yeah, catch the fist, like, brother, please. Cam loses speed with Mills. Haney gains power, ? Now, I don't think it's going to go like that. You know, now we're acting like they're the Avengers. But, look, Haney, you know, Haney's still a fighter. Haney can probably knock out Kambosos. It's more likely to me that Kambosos would drop Haney. When you look at punch to chin ratio, Kambosos is probably the puncher. Forget probably. And I know a lot of people going to say, well, Kambosos, who has he knocked out? How many knockouts has he had? Well, he dropped Teofimo Lopez. So in the first round. So he got at least shocking power. So, I mean, and JoJo Diaz said Devin Haney can't punch through a wet paper bag. He was like, he just not a hard puncher. He said, but maybe if he goes up. And that's JoJo going up. But JoJo head is like a brick. It ain't like you got to hit JoJo with a hammer anyway. Let me see. Linares had more pop than Camp. DH took it. He took it. He took it. Shit. That brother, he took it. That brother held for the rest of the fight. Devin Haney's my guy. I love him like a play cousin. But the last thing I can do is say that he took it. That brother, yeah, he accepted it. he received it. Arrow at the Brook weigh-in looked like Michael Jackson. Yeah, he looked like Michael Jackson. On This Is It, the last album, he looked like Michael Jackson doing a robot. And This Is It. Let me see. When he was a zombie on Thriller. Yeah, he did. He fought back the last round. Yeah, it took him 2 rounds. That brother was buzzed for 2 rounds, bro. I don't know. I don't know now. Let me see. Weigh-ins are always funny, Biz. Psychologists come out during the stare down, and the doctor come out during the weigh. Yeah. Both of them are going to perform fine. Yeah. Absolutely. They're going to perform fine. Let me give you guys the black 2 sugars, though. Let me give you guys the black 2 sugars. Real point taken, Biz. Yeah, 100%. Real quick. I know we're waiting around for the fight to be signed by Terrence Bud Crawford and Errol the True Spence. Not to just switch gears, but I know we're waiting. That's the only reason why we're sitting here. Hey, ShowBizz, I'm waiting to get the announcement. Hold on. I know we're waiting. Like, let's go to Twitter right now. Let's see what Twitter's talking about. Let's go to Twitter right now. Let's see what Twitter's talking about. Hey, hold on. Did somebody just? Oh, okay. Let's see what Twitter's talking about. Anything yet? Let's go to ESPN. Mike Coppinger or Tyson Fury. Not yet. Now they're closing in. Yeah. I know that's what we're waiting for. Look, you got 1,400 people in here. Everybody, let me give some love for you guys for showing up and showing out.
With you, for real.
Y'all like, hey, Biz, we got about another hour before that fight is announced. I'll tell you this, though. That's precisely why I was insanely aggravated when people were talking about Boots versus Spence. I'm like, don't give me that. Look, let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. When there are people comparing in my comments, they're comparing, they say it's ShowBizz, you're not giving the same energy. Now that Boots wants Spence, you're not calling Spence the duck that you're calling Keith one time Thurman when Spence wanted him. Do you guys agree with that? ShowBizz. Now that Boots is mandatory and he wants Spence, where are you? You're not calling Spence the duck. You were calling Keith Thurman when Errol wanted him. Do you guys agree? Sidebar. What's the blue face in the gym? What's with blue face in the? Oh, I have no idea. Do you guys agree with that? You guys agree with that? Because here's my rebuttal to that for all you guys. Spence is going for undisputed. And here's the thing. Keith Thurman's Boots wasn't Spence. Keith Thurman's Terrence Crawford was Spence. That's how big that fight was. Keith Thurman told Spence to get a belt first. Spence got the IBF title. Keith Thurman had like all the other belts, I think, except for one. That was the big fight, bruh. That wasn't the up-and-coming fight. That was the big one, bruh. So, Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, that's the Keith Thurman, Errol Spence. People forgot how big that fight was, how anticipated that fight was. That's why we were mad at Keith one time Thurman. It wasn't Boots Spence. That was a Spence and Terrence Crawford fight, bruh. ShowBizz, you're bugging. Okay. Undisputed. Trump's Mando. 100%. True. Let me see. Hey, ShowBizz, love what you do, brother. But hey, thought about doing a ESBC community tournament. Oh, that's what we're gearing up for. That's the whole point. If so, I'm in, man. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. Big facts. Yeah, 100%. People forgot how big that fight was. When Errol Spence wasn't a prospect, he was a champion. When I came out, that was the matchup that started the ShowBizz the adult community. Keith versus Spence is why I started. This community is new. We're big because we trailblaze, but we're new, relatively speaking. Errol Spence was the champion. That's different. That's different. So when Errol Spence had the belts and Terrence Crawford had the WBO belt, that was Keith Thurman Spence. Spence, Terrence Crawford get a belt first, and Terrence Crawford got the WBO belt. That's the same thing. Not Boots, Spence. I think I drove this point home too much. Y'all got it a long time ago, but it pissed me off. Talking about showbiz, keep the same energy. Boy, please. Kiss my ass. Hit the Tyson bell. Now, I'm going to ask you guys. Biz, you have Haney, KO, Kambosos. What round? No round. I have no idea. Because actually, if you want me to predict it, it's not a KO. It's a close fight, split decision victory for Haney. Or maybe Kambosos. I can't call it. I actually can't call it. If you want me to predict it, I have no clue. The only leverage now that I'm giving Devin Haney is a spiritual one. It's an untangible one. And I'm a Virgo. I'm about data, things that's measurable. So I'm going, that's how much I don't know about this fight. I'm going beyond, I'm about what you can measure. There's not enough I can measure to call the fight. I'm just going off the sense that maybe Devin Haney feels that it's destined and he keeps winning these little fights before the fight. Kambosos loses the snitch argument. Devin Haney, father, is now allowed to come to Australia and do something unprecedented. They don't allow that shit. They allowed it. Devin Haney come in on target, and Kambosos misses weight for undisputed. I mean, he keep winning all these little wins before the fight. So I'm like, well. But if you ask me based on measurable data, I have no idea. If you want me to measure it, Kambosos has the better win on his resume. And that's Teofimo Lopez by a long shot. So, I mean, I really have nothing. Do you think Crawford will mainly fight orthodox or southpaw with Spence? He's actually, let me tell you something about Terrence Crawford. He's actually a southpaw. I know he's right-handed, but he's too comfortable southpaw. He always starts off right-handed just for trickery or something, because really, he's mostly southpaw. He ain't fooling me. What it do? Blue just announced Spence Bud in Vegas October. I hope Haney make Kambosos look like Will Smith in Hitch after the shellfish. Hit Tyson Bell. Oh, Blue Blood. Blue Blood's my guy. You know, he probably announced it. You know, a lot of it is guessing. You know, we don't know. We don't know for sure. So he knows about what I'm hearing, and he's probably like, "Hey, brother, that's what it is. I'm going to announce it." So he's probably right, because I'm waiting on it to be announced before I say anything. I've landed on my face too many times trying to jump in, you know. So, but he's probably right. Is October, Vegas? He's probably right. All right. Which I want to say this too. Jackie! I want to say this too, real quick. PBC, bro. PBC, man. I brought up earlier the battle between Eddie Hearn and Leonard Ellerby to see who's going to sit on the throne once Bob Arum retires. And you know, Canelo got so many more pay-per-view buys with Showtime than he did with DAZN. Canelo, he counts his money. You know, between PBC and Top Rank, they're going at it. The zone Matchroom is nice because they put on some nice fights. People haven't received the zone well enough. It's not really Eddie Hearn's fault. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. But the fights I see are nice. Eddie Hearn is doing great for women. Okay. So they got to get in that bag. But once Bob Arum retires, look, if Canelo gets more fights with Showtime, man, that's big. That's PBC having some big wins, bro. Having some big wins. Having some big wins. For sure. Everybody, if you haven't done it already, hit the like for your boy. Now, let me ask you this. And I said this earlier. Hold on. Real quick. I do got to play this real quick because I think it's very funny. The receipts of Eddie Hearn, the song he sung about Tank.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone. Feel the pain when he goes away. Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone. Oh, Leonard Ellaby, why you so obsessed with me?
And I keep saying this. That is a message to Tank. While he think he's sending a message to Leonard Ellaby, you got promoters singing songs about you, Tank. Keep them fighting for you, bruh. Keep them fighting for you. Hit the Tyson bell. Canelo doesn't have to be the only one flexing his muscle and having promoters fight for him. Tank, you're in a position now. You can do that too. Kambosos and Devin Haney. I mentioned this earlier, but there's 1,600 of you in here. So I just want to ask you guys this. If I'm PBC, I would try to finesse Keyshawn Davis versus Frank Martin for the Spence Crawford undercard. If I was PBC, I would try to get a PBC belt. If I was a PBC, I would try to partner with the WBC. The WBC makes every belt anyway. The Aztec belt, the Black Lives Matter belt, the Joe Biden belt, whatever they come up with. You know what I'm saying? The Chips Ahoy belt, anything they come. They so I'll try to partner with them to come with a PBC belt and see if I can make a UFC, make my boxing league. That's what I do. If I was PBC, if they keep signing little fights like this, that's what I do. They WBC let's partner and make a PBC belt. You'll be, hey, WBC, you'll be the sanctioning body. You'll be the belt for the PBC. We're about to run this whole thing, man. That's what I do. Because for the fans, everybody can see the fights they want to see. No promoters are being away. Hit the Tyson bell. I just want a boxing league. I don't care who does it. I just want a boxing league. Biz, shake my hand. You remember how you had Bivol beating Canelo forever? Then switched up 2 weeks before the fight. Yeah. You're falling for the same trap with Haney versus Cam. What Haney is going to dominate Cam. That's so weird. Oh my God.
God damn, that boy can sing.
Hey, Harris, man, I literally said I don't know who's going to win. That's what trap. I don't know who's going to win, bro. I'm putting my money on a Devin Haney KO. Did you see that? I'm putting my money on the KO. So forget my predictions. I'm talking about my bag, bro. So if you want to, I'm putting money on the KO, bro. Putting money on the KO. I'd rather win money than get a statement right, brother. You gotta listen to my yeah.
It's the only thing that matters to me.
But I said this earlier. With Bob Arum saying that Devin the Dream Haney and George Kambosos have a rematch, right? Clause, and it's also in Australia. Now that I have 1,600 of you guys in here, it's also in Australia. I want to ask you guys, does that take a little bit of the fear away of there being a controversial robbery? Since if Haney wins, they get the money in Australia again anyway, and Cam gets it. So what difference does it make? Does that take a little bit of that? Oh, they're going to rob him. Jay Cooley, no war room without me. Jay Cooley is in the building. Who wants smoke? What up, Biz? What's going on with you? Everybody going to want smoke in a minute because that fight about to be announced. Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. Maybe a tad bit. they need a fight in Mexico. Well, they're not. Yes, I think so too. Maybe I think of that. Kinda. Yeah, it feels that way. I think it depends on how he loses. Oh, how bad the so if it's you're saying if the fight is close, okay, how about this? How many of you feel it's impossible for Devin Haney to win a close decision? How many of you feel it's impossible for Devin Haney to win a close decision? Jesus, I need to do something about this. I need a twisty tie or something. Me. Haney will school that boy. Maybe not. It's possible. Not me. No Australia. Yeah, there's no Australian judges. Well, okay, no Australian judges. Okay, but let me give you a little insight on why people are afraid. I'm okay. How about this? Let me speak for myself. Let me tell you why I'm afraid. I don't like controversial shit. I really don't. All right. I'm gonna tell you why I'm afraid. It's not that the judges will be bought out or there's some kind of scam. If Kambosos misses Devin Haney, the crowd's gonna go crazy. And if you don't have earplugs while judging the fight, that's the reason why you fight at home. That it does something to you. It can convince you. If Kambosos misses, the crowd will go crazy. I'm afraid. Facts. I am rooting for Devin Haney, but not as much as I was when I thought Bill Haney wasn't going to be there. I'm still rooting for him after, especially coming in and making weight, and Kambosos missed for undisputed. So I'm still rooting for Devin Haney because of integrity. But it was desperately I was rooting for Devin Haney because Bill Haney wasn't going to be. It was just like, how many chips down does someone have to be? Let me see. Crowd definitely play a role. Haney footwork is tremendous. Not all the time. No, it's not. Pitter patter. No, it's not. Devin Haney has great footwork. Tremendous footwork in spurts. Devin Haney mess around, get flat-footed, sit in that Philly shell and get rocked by straight right hands. You think I'm playing? I've seen Devin Haney getting rocked by left hooks against Linares. Linares hit him with so many left hooks that right hand, he was worried about the left hook when the right hand came through. You think I'm joking? See, there's holes in Devin Haney's his approach. You know, that's when I'm afraid, because Kambosos can give a shit. Kambosos will throw punches and bunches. See, the thing about Kambosos, let me tell you what makes Kambosos scary. All right? Let me tell you what makes Kambosos scary. He outthought Teofimo Lopez for 12 rounds. He outthought Teofimo Lopez for 12 rounds. Bro, let me break this down. I saw Teofimo Lopez see somebody unwisely said that Lomachenko doesn't do great against aggressive fighters. Somebody said that yesterday, I think. That was all wrong. That comment was dumb. Lomachenko loves aggressive fighters. He doesn't do well against hard punchers who are counter punchers. Linares caught him with a counter punch coming in. When he fought Teofimo Lopez outboxed him because Teo was fainting and hit him with a hard shot, let him know that he's a thumper, but then kept it cocked. Pause. So Lomachenko didn't want to get in there. He was afraid. He was cautious. I know he had a bum shoulder, yeah, but at the same time, he was cautious. Kambosos knew how to make Teofimo Lopez aggressive. And then when Teofimo Lopez start being a counterpuncher, he did catch him. He caught Kambosos. But when Teofimo starts settling down, Kambosos still pulled out rounds and outboxed him. What makes Kambosos scary is that he can box. And you won't, his entire career, I didn't notice how good of a boxer he was. I saw him as a tricky fighter with his feet with good combinations. That's all I saw Kambosos as. I saw him as a good fighter, but tricky with his feet, good timing, and good combinations. Great combinations. Good timing and tricky with his feet. I didn't see him great at anything. But then when I saw him against Teofimo Lopez, I said, oh, he has IQ. That makes him scary. Kambosos is going to shock a lot of you Haney fans tomorrow. He's going to fight Haney, and y'all going to be like, oh, shit. I know that. So the fight's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. Plus, Kambosos got a lot of pride. So it's going to be nice. He ain't going to get stymied and he's too headstrong. He believes that he is, and he's fighting Haney. He chose Lomachenko first. The guy got balls. He thinks he's great. Haney got to convince him otherwise. So it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. And you got to give Kambosos more credit than y'all giving him. It's going to be nice. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this too. Another thing for you Haney fans out there, discrediting Kambosos. Y'all keep discrediting Kambosos. I don't want to hear y'all giving Devin Haney any love for beating him. And that's the Black Two Sugars. See, y'all fanboys go so hard that they discredit their own fighters. I don't want to see y'all giving Devin Haney love for beating him if he's a sucker. Preach Biz 100%. See, I know Kambosos is good. So if Haney beats him, Haney gets all the credit in the world from me. I know he's good. Hit the Tyson bell. 100. See, y'all ball ride so hard that y'all take credit from the guy you're fanboying. Let me see. My only concern, unlike Haney, Kambosos fought two in hostile environment. And when the fans were against him, he held his composure. That's what I'm saying. And can Devin do the same? I think so. I think Devin has shown to be, look, Devin made weight today. Biz is a man. 100%. Thank you so much. Devin made weight today without his father on foreign land with the team he isn't all that used to being around. Does he even have his cut man with him? And Devin Haney made weight and stayed focused and determined as a young 23-year-old fighter. And it was Kambosos who missed. That's all I need to know about Devin Haney. That's all I need to know. This is his first time away from home, going in hostile territory for undisputed in a big fight. And he made weight without his father, he did it by his damn self. Oh, he became a man this trip. See, what you need, no cut man. See, what you need is adversity to grow up. He became a man. He became a man, bruh. My man said, so what? So what? That's 100% the case. Devin has to win convincingly. That's what I was wondering. Do you guys think that? 100. T.O. beat himself. So here we go. Good footwork and timing beats punches and bunches. Scambozo lunges in because his arms are short. No, he comes in balanced. You got to watch him fight. Haney needs a long, stiff jab. Bingo. He's going to do. Haney's one of the better jabbers in the world. So don't worry about the jab. Cam didn't choose Loma or Haney. Keep it 100. I'm keeping it 100. Yeah, those fighters. Y'all keep hating the fighters, man. The fighters going to fight. The fighters don't give a shit. Cam will fight Loma, no problem. He wanted to fight Loma. He'll fight. If he beats Haney, he'll want to fight Tank. No. Don't worry about the fighters. The fighters will fight anybody. Now, T.O. beat himself. No, Cam beat T.O. Cam beat T.O. Let me tell you how Kambosos beat T.O. Talking about he beat himself. Cam beat him. Everything that T.O. did wrong, Cam forced it. T.O. betting a bunch of money on a first round knockout and rushed in. Cam did that. T.O. ain't do that. Cam got under his skin for 3 delayed fights. For 2 different platforms, Triller, all that. Cam got under his skin. Cam beat him here. Cam beat him. Let me see. I'm for Haney, but I'm giving Kambosos more respect than most. He's very comfortable at countering. Devin needs to force him to lead. Hey, Kambosos is the best fighter Devin Haney ever fought, man. So it is what it is. It is what it is. This is great. This is great for him. Hold on real quick. Let me show you something. 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 Real quick. I'm just going to load these up. I'm just going to load these up. And for everybody, let's check out a classic.
Him right here, Leonard had to be against me. They with this bitch ass nigga. Leonard a bitch ass nigga too.
You don't disrespect me like that.
Man, shut up. You ain't with me.
I'm with Mayweather Promotions.
You with you ain't with me. Shut that soft ass shit up.
And the best man.
That's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up. All that soft talking. I know you can do it, man. You got the. Man, shut that soft ass shit up. Man, you ain't with me.
How about this?
Welcome back, AB. I'm for Haney, but I'm giving much respect. Okay, we already read that one. How about this? I'm glad his father's going to be there because now he has 2 sets of eyes and reinforcement to stick to the plan and box circles around Kambosos. I mean, now he has his team. Yeah. I hear what you're saying. Here. Did Cam beat T.O. or did T.O. beat T.O.?
They can talk all shit. You're going to suck my dick afterwards.
I done got the
He's
way,
right
man.
here. November 27th, Saturday night.
Because I didn't want it to get in trouble, brother.
No, it's cool. It's cool, man. This is my show. Remember that. This is my show.
It's my show. We're taking over.
My eyes don't fucking lie. My eyes don't ever fucking lie.
Try to get away. Rip your head off. I'll rip your head off, boy.
June 5th, gentlemen. Let's get. No. Hey, come on.
It's gonna be a fucking example of why I'm gonna put everybody on their ass. And you know what? I'm gonna put my foot up your neck, my dude.
Fight with his opponent.
Cam beat him. Don't hate. I like Teofimo Lopez too. I like Devin Haney too. Me and Bill Haney like this. Love you, boy. That's my guy. But I ain't gonna take nothing from Cam. Cam beat him. Had T.O. up here coming out the shirt and shit. Let me see. Forgive me, everyone, for this opinion. I enjoyed the Davis-Roley fight. But I feel this one, Haney-Cam, is a competitive fight. It's going to be either fireworks, chess, or both. Keep up the good work, Biz. It depends, Towers. It depends on what you like, what you appreciate. All right. Tank and Roley put on a great show from the lead up to the fight itself. It was a beautiful show. This, if you like the sweet science in its, as far as what people would consider boxing fundamentals, this is the fight. It depends on what you appreciate. Let me see. I think both, I think Tank fight was more it. I'm not sure if anything goes viral here, right? Roley, that knockout went viral. You had 369 and off top, but Roberto Duran versus Chavez Sr. lightweight. I've been thinking about that forever, man. I got Duran. I've tried to set that fight up. Then I've watched him fight Duran. Duran is just slicker, heavier handed, better. Fanboys are more arrogant than Amber Heard. Oh shit. I want to say this too. I want to say TO versus TO4. But look at the difference. Now look at Devin Haney and Kambosos.
Weren't you sparring Pacquiao for Jeff Horn?
No, that's different. No, that's different. No, that's different.
That's different, but you went against your own countrymen.
Personally, I'd never
You
do
can
that
say what you
to
want
my
to say.
countrymen.
You
Go
don't
behind
know
their
what
back.
a rat is.
Go behind their back.
You don't know what a rat is.
That's okay.
You were celebrating.
He doesn't know what a rat is. He doesn't know.
I'm looking at one right now. I'm looking at him right now. I can see it. I can smell it.
Okay.
I've been in hotels that I was worried that by the time I leave for training, I'm going to get robbed by the time I get back. My wife and my daughter in that place while I go and train. I come back and tell them you can go anywhere. Gave me that adversity, that chip on that shoulder.
Just come on with it. Here you go.
So this guy doesn't know about the adversity. This guy doesn't know about that character building moment. I've been there. I know what it's like.
Cut to
when
the
I step
chase,
inside them
bro.
ropes, I have to leave my wife and my daughter in that place while I go and train and come back and tell them to go anywhere. But he's had to feel what it's like. He's had to feel what it's like.
Haney won that. Let me see. Biz is talented. Since I've watched him, he's been called a Canelo, Haney, Garcia, Tank, Wilder, Teofimo, Bud, Spence, Charlo hater. Gotta love him. Yeah, bro. I've been called racist and a coon. I've been called a Canelo hater and fanboy. I don't even give a damn anymore. Oh, let me see. After this fight, we're going to appreciate damn jab work. Oh, yeah. You're not lying. You're not lying. Hit the Tyson bell. Speaking of which, I think I got it here. Hold on, y'all. I think I got it here. I think I got like a receipt in my phone for some reason. Do I still have it? Oh, brother. This is type of stuff you see on Relevnt. Everybody, hit the link. Go to Relevnt. This is a picture on Relevnt. Go to Relevnt. That's the show. Our ShowBizz The Advice Vibe. The War Room is in Relevnt all the time, bro. At the ShowBizz The Advice Vibe on Relevnt. Go to the description box below. You'll see the link. Download the app. It's for free. Anyway, I don't have it. But either way, Bob Arum said, they asked Bob Arum about Devin Haney being a snitch. And Bob Arum was like, no. Bob Arum is the mob. If you look up Bob in the dictionary, you'll see Bob Arum like, okay? And Bob Arum, he knows what a snitch, he knows what a rat is. Damn, Biz, you hate everyone. Yeah. He knows what a rat is, okay? That brother was like, no. Let me see. I guess that makes you a Karun-nicist. Yeah, I'm one of those. Just put down 500 on BUSR. That means you get 500 from BUSR. Good work. Damn, BUSR, you got y'all did it. That's the giveaway. BUSR.com. Go to BUSR.com/showbiz. Place a bet on your favorite fights. If you guys place a bet on BUSR.com/showbiz, whatever you place a bet on this fight, they're going to double your money and you can cash it out in cash. My man just he bet 500. He getting 500 on top of it free. Let me see. Haney gonna make it boring, but it's all right. Yeah. He'll make me some money. Yeah. There you go. He'll make me some money. Brother, if you Bob Arum sat there and was just like, no. Okay. You ask. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I got the receipts. Let me find the receipts. I don't like just saying stuff. I like showing you guys. Where is it? They ain't it. What the hell? Oh, here it is. They asked Super Zab Judah. Did Devin the Dream Haney snitch on Teofimo Lopez to Kambosos? He was like, nah, he didn't snitch. He was just helping him out. the funny thing, Bob Arum said he ain't tell no secrets. Everything he said was on Teofimo Lopez's Twitter. Which I forgot to use that argument myself. Bob Arum old ass was like, how did he snitch when everything he said was public knowledge? Damn, Cam. I agree with that. Cam beat T.O. before they got in the ring. Cam is a good, who knows, he might be a great fighter. I love this fight. All is on the line. Man, much love to my man, $1 Trillion. We got to give $1 Trillion his love right now. Just like, yeah, fuck.
It's the only thing that matters to me.
Hey, re-snitch. How you going to snitch on somebody who told it themselves? Teofimo Lopez said, I'm having problems with my wife on Twitter. Devin Haney was like, hey, you know you're having a problem with his wife. Check out his Twitter. Hey, when they asked Robert Garcia if Devin Haney snitched.
Kambosos called Haney a rat and a snitch. He says that Haney was sending him messages about Teofimo's personal life.
Snitching mean like
he was texting him personal information about Teofimo.
Well, that's being a chismoso. Is that being a rat? I don't know if that's being a rat.
Robert Garcia said that's being a chismoso. If you guys don't know what that means gossiper. He was gossiping. That's being a. He looking confused. You're looking at Ellie setback. You're like, that's being a chismoso. The hell? Matter of fact, chismoso sounds delicious. I'm sorry. I know it means gossiper. I was telling that to Mia's Biz. She's Hispanic. And I'm just like, hey, what did chismoso mean? She said it means gossiper. I'm like, well, that sounds delicious. Y'all need a number 7 at whatever needs to be called a chismoso. Y'all got to get, if a chismoso, give me a chismoso and a jar of red Kool-Aid. Shit, that's hitting. Chucky, you hear me? Give me a chismoso, and a jar of red Kool-Aid with ice. Shit, that's hitting. Let me see. Biz, you the greatest, man. What time is the fight here in the U.S.? I think it's at what? 8 o'clock Central. You think I'm lying? You think I'm lying? So, yeah, that's the initial thing. The initial thing is Cam dropped the ball all the way through this. This isn't Cam's best performance. He dropped the ball in the press conferences leading up to it. He dropped the ball on the weigh-in. Anybody who got the new details from the weigh-in? It's been about an hour. I'm waiting on the new details. Let me see. Y'all want to go to Twitter? Where are we going to find the details the fastest? Let me see. I don't know if Haney manages so get the KO. Oh, to get the KO. That auto correct. That has viral potential with everything going on in that division. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. Nothing yet. But damn. Saleh! Can we at least wait for the? They said he had 2 hours. Yeah, that was about an hour ago, wasn't it? Come on, man. It's only 0.3 pounds. See? That 0.3 pounds hard in the mouth. Hey, look, I've been trying to lose a pound for like a week now. I'm 208 pounds. I'm still 208. Last Friday, I was like, okay, let me get a pound off. Sitting there eating nothing, drinking water, eating nothing. Coffee, try to manage my pound, still there. At that 0.3, let me see. But Kambosos has to cut 0.36. Yeah, you got to cut 0.36. Eat watercress. Yeah, I'm going to eat some watercress. Or I'm done eating chismosos. Been eating too many chismosos. Let me see. You lost 10 pounds in a week? Jesus. Wow, I was 210 2 months ago. Were you 210 now? Let me see. He had 134.9. Who? Oh, Devin Haney is. Let me see. What's up, Biz? And a war room. Love your content, brother. Keep it pushing. 100%. How How about this? If Kambosos beats Devin Haney, who do you want him to fight next? See, that sounds like some cuss words. Who do you guys want Kambosos to fight next if he beats Devin the Dream Haney? As I sip this last bit of Black 2 Sugars. Me too. My man said Tank. Garcia. Stop your lying, bro. Tank. Me too. Lomachenko. See, Tank, man. Yeah, who wants Loma over Tank? Why? See, that's the thing. With it being top rank, it's going to be in-house. But I've been wanting to see Devin Haney versus Loma for a while. But here's my thing. Loma ain't ready. Shit. Loma he'd probably better all of them. He'll probably beat them all. Loma probably beat Devin Haney, Kambosos, and Tank. I'm saying probably. Loma's amazing. Brother, Loma's amazing, bro. I know I got 1,590 people. Y'all going to jump down my throat, pause, get on my case. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Loma's out of sight. That dude's incredible. When you got me using words like out of sight went out of style before I was born. But what I'm saying is Tank first. Because Loma had his shot at Undisputed. You right. Yeah. Loma had his shot at Undisputed, and he lost against T.O. Let Tank get his. Tank is a WBA regular champion. Let him get his in. Biz, do you think Bill is a head coach, and if Devin is in trouble, can he coach him through it? Okay, let me tell you something about Devin Haney. Bro. It's the reason why I thought so highly of Ryan Garcia. Y'all like how? Devin Haney has been groomed. Let me tell you what Devin Haney is. Let me tell you who Devin Haney is. Devin Haney is Michael Jackson. Yo, Biz. Yep, Biz. Loma is far out gnarly dude. Right, he's far out gnarly. Devin Haney is Michael Jackson with Motown. When Michael Jackson was with Motown, Smokey Robinson, Marvin Gaye, Diana Ross, David Ruffin, all those boys, Gladys Knight, they all treated Michael Jackson like their kid or little brother. And they all groomed him to be the best entertainer ever, right? That's what Devin Haney is. Devin Haney has had Zab Judah, Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, like the who's who. You see him, Muhammad Ali, like you see him sitting with Muhammad Ali as a kid. It's like, brother, who chose? Everybody looked at this kid, Sugar Ray Leonard. Look at some of Devin Haney's pictures. It's like, damn. You got lessons from Mike Tyson and Sugar Ray Leonard and Terrence Bud Crawford and Floyd Mayweather and Super Zab Judah. It's like everybody chose this kid. That's why he got 27 fights at 23 years old. It's like he's the anointed. Now he's 23 fighting for Undisputed. Hit the likes for Biz or help this man out. 100%. Please hit the like. Ain't nothing but a gangster party. Flex on. See. Pow. Hit the Tyson Bell. Oh, where has my little Jake gone? Thank you so much, James West. In his tank. Yeah. So when you think of Devin the Dream Haney, everybody has invested. I don't know why. They all just pointed at him and said, you're the next one. So that's the thing with Devin Haney. And my thing is, if he beats Kambosos, it should be on. Fight Lomachenko, fight them all. It's time is now. The reason why I compared him a little bit to Ryan Garcia is because when I saw that picture, when I saw Ryan Garcia, when you see him taking lessons from De La Hoya and Canelo Alvarez, the way Ryan Garcia was coming up was like, hey, he's going to be the next one. The way he was coming up, now it all blew up now, right? Canelo fell out with De La Hoya. Now you got Ryan Garcia saying F Golden Boy. It fell apart. But there was a minute where that was looking like, hey, Ryan Garcia, hang in there, bro, because you're one Hall of Famer and another all giving you their all. I'm thinking, bro, you're going to come out of this one as an all-time great fighter. Do you think Loma will lose a step because of being at war? Yeah. Also, do you think Inoue has a future at Super Bantam, maybe against Fulton? Yeah. The Inoue, if he plays this right, he can challenge the 8th division world champion thing. He could challenge Manny Pacquiao if he plays this right, because he got the type of power that can carry him up many weight classes. Let me see. Inoue is awesome. You forgot Roy. Yeah, I forgot Roy Jones. Roy Jones, I mean, it's incredible because everyone thought he was Mayweather, his style. But how the hell do you think that when he's 7? At 7, they like, he's Mayweather? Whatever he showed. I know Devin Haney's uncle was in the war room yesterday. You guys peep that? Devin the Dream Haney's uncle was in the war room. And Devin Haney's uncle was like, he was always mature. He had to come in here and give us some insight. You guys, who was there yesterday? He was like, hey, nephew was always mature. Hit the Tyson Bell. So they saw something when he was 7. And Sugar Ray Leonard with him at 7 and shit is ridiculous. He's been such a talent. Yeah. Earned his position. Yeah, I think he was very coachable. He must have been very coachable. It's like I said, he's Michael Jackson with Motown at 9 years old. Remember when Michael Jackson was, he had a natural, he had a little, he had a small natural. They like, hey, that boy, everything you ask him to sing, he's doing it, and he's doing all the moves and shit. I think he was just real coachable. I think at 7, it was like, shoot the jab. Damn, just like that, bro. Shoot the right hand. Wow. And everybody just from Roy Jones Jr. to Muhammad Ali to Mike Tyson, it was incredible. Let me see. The Dream should be AKA the Chosen One. You know what I mean? It's insane. He finna weigh in now. Where you see that at? Hold on, man. Where do you see that at? I've been waiting. I've been talking for 2 hours. My throat, I'm getting hoarse and everything. Where? Reweight on Top Rank. Because his skills are nice, but now he in the big leagues. Skills can only do so much. He ain't a kid anymore. Brother, hold on, brother. That's a true point. Hold on, brother. Hold on, my brother. Oh, Lord, I'm about to miss the damn weigh-in. Lord, have mercy. Where is it? Oh, Lord. Where is it? I don't see shit. Hold on. Brother. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Here we go. I got it now. Boy, that's why. Let's see. Can y'all hear me? The scales were wrong. The scales were wrong. What's going on? I hear you. The scales were moved. What? I bet Haney already gained 7 pounds by now. Yeah, Haney's gained 15 pounds. Hold on. What's going on? So they're saying that the scales were wrong. The floor of the stage, Haney made weight. Haney made weight. The floor is moved. Everybody's on stage. Ain't nobody else moving. The tower. Oh, this is a bullshit. Dude, they're saying that the floor was moving, the scale got to be recalibrated, and the towel was against his body ever so slightly. Brother, hold on. Just say he wasn't professional. Devin Haney had no problem. The Maloney brothers ain't have a problem. The Maloney brothers was fine. Biz, they are trying, they try to play Devin messing with the scales. And someone moved the official scale during the break. What is that? When is it? Is this now? What is this? He missed weight again? I am confused. It happened in the UFC with Charles Oliveira. The scales were wrong, and he was weight on 2-pack room scales. Okay, Devin is most likely under 135. Was a replay. He said, take a deep breath, make. No one gets to respect the game. Okay, he go. Ten, 15 minutes. He's going to weigh in 10, 15 minutes. Brother, all I'm saying is this. If this is true, okay, he hasn't come out yet. He hasn't come out yet. Thank you, Simply. But I'm going to say this. I don't like the floor was moving. Damn, the scales got to be recalibrated, and the towel was against his body ever so slightly. That's the stuff I'm not feeling. I'll just be like, dude missed weight because the floor was the same floor for Maloney, for the Maloney brothers, the same floor for Devin the Dream Haney. It was the same damn scale. Wait, here he comes. Here's Kambosos now. Listen closely. Listen closely. I got both of these on. Move back from the stage is very important. Okay, yeah. You got that right. This is crazy. Scale gate. I'm breathing like Biggie. I'm out here bad. You can be as good as the best of them, but as bad as the worst. So don't test me. You better move over. I'm over here bad, bro. George, get naked. Get naked now. I wouldn't play with it. I wouldn't have I wouldn't go through the embarrassment. I'm stepping in buck ass without the towel. I'll walk right up, just buck naked. Coin purse, everything. I'll be home girl in the back. She just like, Jesus, I just walk right out. I'll walk right up. I'll take off my underwear and throw it at the announcer. Kambosos has 2 hours to make weight. He was over approximately. No, this is it right here. Brother, I'm walking in buck naked, bro. He smiled. He made it. He made it. Yep, he made it. He made it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. $134.49. He really made it. Cam about to pull a thank you. There you go, Cam. There you go, Cam. Let's go. There you go, Cam. For all the belts, the fight is on. Let's go. Let's go. He made it. The fight is on. Shit. Thank goodness. And 134.4. You should have made it the first time. The floor was moving. The scale needs to be recalibrated. And the towel was against his thigh ever so slightly. Let's see what Kambosos has to say. Let's see what Kambosos has to say. Let's see what you have to say, Cam. Let's see what you have to say for yourself. You said it was never in doubt. Our art of war, deception, let him stop. Stop acting. He said it was all mental games. Art of war, deceptions. He said he did it on purpose. Why this boy hate? Why this boy lying? He said he just took a piss. Now he's about to have a coffee. See you tomorrow. That's hilarious. That was funny as hell. He said he took a piss. He said Art of war. Nah, we don't believe you, man. We don't believe you that was art of war. We don't believe you. I don't believe y'all believe him. I don't believe him. Brother, I think the whole art of war deception thing worked with T.O. and I think it lost its flavor. I think it lost its flavor. I think you just missed weight, bro, and was pissed literally. I don't believe it. Yeah, I'm calling cap. I'm calling cap. Cam Kaepernick, dog. I'm calling cap. I'm calling cap, dog. I don't believe it. Okay, everybody. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out. What we did about 2 hours. We did over 2 hours. Beautiful work. Don't forget to show up and show out. I will be calling the fight for undisputed lightweight. Devin the Dream Haney versus George Furiosos Kambosos Jr. It's Tyson Bale. And don't forget, visit busr.com/showbiz. Place a bet on your favorite fights. And the giveaway on busr.com/showbiz is when you deposit, whatever you deposit for this fight, they're going to double it for you guys. Money that you can cash out. ShowBizz the Adult. Don't forget to show up and show out tomorrow when I'm calling the fights. I want as many people at least that was here tonight. You guys did a fantastic job showing up, and you guys were very balanced. Beautiful. I'm out. Beautiful. Beautiful work.